Welcome, I'm Andrea Kellerman and I'm so grateful that you have chosen to take this time for yourself. These lunar hypnotherapy journeys are designed to support you through the natural rhythm of each moon cycle. The new moon is a time for new beginnings, a chance to set intentions, plant new seeds, and become clear about what you want to create in your life. The full moon invites reflection. It shines a light on what has grown, what needs your attention, and what you're ready to release so you can move forward with greater clarity. Each recording has its own unique theme, inspired by the energy of that particular moon. Today's journey invites you to gently explore the roles, expectations, habits, and responsibilities you've been carrying. It offers an opportunity to reconnect with what truly matters, strengthen your inner wisdom, and create a life that feels more authentic, balanced, and aligned with who you really are. Now make yourself comfortable and let's begin. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Loosen any tight clothing and make sure that you're not disturbed for around about half an hour or so. Now gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out. Again, breathing in and breathing out slowly. One more deep breath in, and as you're breathing out, feel yourself arriving in this moment. Allow your breathing to settle into its own comfortable rhythm. Easy, steady, and natural. And with every breath, your body begins to soften and your mind becomes quieter. This is your time, a time to slow down, to reconnect, and to spend a little while with the most important person in your life, you. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Feel the muscles across your forehead becoming smooth and relaxed. Now relax around your eyes, allowing them to become soft and comfortable. Relax your cheeks, your jaw, and let your tongue rest gently. Now you can feel a wave of relaxation flowing down into your neck, releasing any tension you've been carrying. Allow that feeling to spread across your shoulders, becoming lighter and softer, more relaxed with every breath. Now feel that the relaxation is going down to both your arms, through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, into the palms of your hands, and right to the tips of your fingers. Bring your awareness back to your breathing. Every breath settles you a little bit more, going a little bit deeper. Feel your chest relaxing, your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back. Allow your stomach area to soften. Feel your hips becoming pleasantly heavy. Now feel the relaxation going into your thighs, down to your knees, to your calves, further down to your ankles and your feet, and feel how all your muscles and your toes are relaxing. Your whole body now feels much calmer, comfortable, supported, and completely relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath, and as you're breathing out, allow yourself to drift even deeper. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. With every number, your body is going to relax a little bit more. Your breathing becomes slower, and your mind becomes wonderfully still. Going from 10, drifting deeper. Going to 9, letting go. Down to 8, feeling yourself becoming wonderfully calm. Down to 7, drifting, relaxing. Down to 6, letting go even more. Down to 5, allowing yourself to sink even deeper. Down to 4, feeling safe and secure. Down to 3, your whole body is peaceful and still. Down to 2, feel how you're drifting even deeper. Down to 1, feeling deeply relaxed. Enjoy this feeling. Allow yourself to be in this space. Nothing else matters anymore. Your thoughts can go drift out and away. Now that you're resting comfortably, imagine that you're becoming aware of a beautiful pathway unfolding in front of you. It feels so peaceful, safe and familiar, almost as though you've walked this path many times before. Imagine that you begin to walk down that pathway slowly at a comfortable pace. There's no hurry. Each step feels really easy and natural. With every step, you feel yourself becoming more connected to yourself. The outside world begins to fade into the distance, and your attention is naturally turned inward. As you continue walking, you notice beautiful surroundings. Maybe there are trees, flowers, or an open space around you. Notice whatever naturally appears to you. Everything feels beautiful and calm. Everything feels so welcoming. Every step brings you deeper into a sense of peace. You carry on walking, and you see that there is a building in front of you, like a sanctuary, your sanctuary, a place that belongs only to you, a place where you can reconnect to yourself. As you walk closer, you start to see all the details, the colors, the textures, the walls, the sense that you've arrived somewhere familiar, somewhere that has always existed within you. You gently open the door and step inside. Immediately you feel completely at home. Take a moment to look around. Notice what makes this place feel so peaceful. You feel the light. You feel the space. You feel complete. Feel connected to yourself. Imagine that you can see that there's a comfortable place to sit. You sit down and you relax. Settle in your sanctuary. Above you can see that the ceiling is open. You can see the beautiful full moon. The light is so soft and gentle. It's so comforting. As the moonlight surrounds you, it begins to illuminate your inner world with clarity. This full moon invites you to pause, to become curious about the journey you've traveled during the last months. You feel that you're able to check in within yourself as you're sitting on your comfortable sanctuary. Ask yourself, how have the last months really been for you? What have you learned about yourself? What are you truly proud of? Allow all those moments to come to you. Perhaps there were challenges you moved through with far more strength than you realized. Perhaps there were decisions that changed you. Perhaps you've grown in quiet ways that nobody else has seen. Take a moment to acknowledge all of that. Now allow the light of the full moon to gently shine on areas of your life that are asking for your attention. Where have you been giving more of yourself than feels good for you or healthy? Where have you carried responsibilities that have left you feeling overwhelmed or emotionally tired? Where have you said yes, while another part of you was longing to say no? Where have you stayed quiet when there was something your heart wanted to express? Have you found yourself living according to what other people expected, instead of listening to what feels right for you? Have you slowly drifted away from yourself, so gradually that you're no longer completely sure what truly makes you feel happy? Just the awareness of all of that is often enough, because once you see a pattern clearly, you have the opportunity to choose differently. Now go back to acknowledging everything that you've achieved during the past months, every challenge you've moved through, every lesson you've learned, every step you've taken. Now you're creating space for a new way of moving forward, a way that feels more aligned with who you are now. Going forward, there are new possibilities, new opportunities, and new directions are beginning to emerge. You simply can remain open to listening to yourself, open to trusting yourself, open to choosing what truly brings you joy. Notice how the sanctuary feels now. There's a greater sense of space, a greater sense of calm, and within this space, something new is beginning to emerge. Perhaps it's a feeling you haven't experienced for a while. Perhaps it's a quiet excitement. Perhaps it's clarity. Or perhaps it's simply a feeling of coming home to yourself. Whatever is there is exactly what you need in this moment. The light of the full moon gently surrounds you, illuminating the path ahead. You don't need to see every step. You only need enough light for the next one. Life has a beautiful way of unfolding when you move from a place of authenticity rather than expectation. Imagine that you're stepping into your future. You carry yourself differently. There's a quiet confidence within you. You trust yourself. You recognize what deserves your time, your energy and your attention. Your decisions become clearer because they come from within. See yourself choosing what feels aligned with your values, creating healthy boundaries with ease, being able to speak your truth, speaking your truth with kindness, making space for the people, experiences and opportunities that really add meaning to your life. Notice how good this feels. There's more freedom, more peace, more joy, more balance. I feel that you begin to experience life instead of simply moving through it. You also recognize everything that you've achieved in your life, every challenge you've overcome, every lesson you've learned, every moment that has shaped you into the person you are today. Really allow yourself to appreciate how far you've come. As this journey continues beyond today, you remain open to new ideas, new opportunities, new ways of living, and new possibilities that support the person you are becoming. Carry that feeling with you. Let it settle deeply within you. Your sanctuary will always be here, wherever you need clarity, whenever you need peace, whenever you want to reconnect with yourself. You can always return, always come back, knowing that this place lives within you. You have illuminated everything that needed light. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 10. With every number, you'll gradually bring your awareness back to you, feeling fresh, clear, grounded, and deeply connected to yourself. 1. You know exactly what you want. 2. Trusting more in yourself. 3. Being able to communicate easier. 3. Knowing exactly what is making you happy. Going to 4. Feeling more aligned, feeling more true to yourself. 5. Becoming more aware of your body, resting comfortably. 6. Still feeling deeply connected to yourself. 7. Bringing that fresh energy back into every part of your body. 8. Feeling lightness and vitality returning. 9. Becoming aware of your space around you. Feeling present, calm and refreshed. Going from 9 to 10, fully awake, feeling clear and grounded, and ready to step into the next chapter of your journey. Now gently begin to move your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Perhaps stretch your arms above your head, or move your shoulders, allowing your body to wake up in its own time. When you're ready, open your eyes. Carry the sense of clarity, self-trust, and inner calm within you. And as you move through the days ahead, remember this feeling. Every time you choose to pause and listen to yourself, you strengthen the connection with the person you truly are. That quiet wisdom has always been within you. Today you've simply reconnected with it, allowing your light to shine brightly. look out for more audios. If it's my Lunar series or my self-empowerment series. If you liked it, please share it with others, friends, family, anyone who would benefit from these audios. Thank you so much for listening. Sending lots of love.